Well, good morning, friends. I find myself out here in Muscatine County this morning, in between storm fronts, coming out to a little place, to start anyways, called Island Lake. It's a little tiny lake, part of the Deep Lakes Park system here. A number of different lakes and ponds. Now, the last time I was here, which was the first time I was here, didn't get a bite, but saw lots of fish. Lots of fish, lots of bluegill, lots of bass, all patrolling the shoreline, but none of them were interested in what I had to offer. Probably can't see it from here, but there is an absolutely gorgeous Iowa sunrise about to happen. We're going to be blocked by some trees though. So I'm going to start here, and if I don't get anything in the first hour or so, I'm going to move on to another one of the lakes here in the park. I have a few hours before another storm front is going to move in. We got a lot of rain yesterday in the area, so I don't know what that's going to do to fishing this morning, but we shall see. Welcome to Iowa Panfishing, my friends. Let's go fishing. So one thing that I immediately notice is that the water level looks like it's down about a foot or more. I don't know where the water goes, but the water level is very low. We'll see what happens. Oh, there it goes. Got him. Whoa. All right, first fish of the morning. Oh, little bass. Little bass. Fish number one. Come here. Come here. Tiny little fella. But it's a start. First cast, first fish. Oh, got him. Another little bass? Yeah. Tiny. Oh, tossed my worm. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just a little fella. Hit right away though. All right, I'm at lake number 2 this morning here at Deep Lakes Park in Muscatine. Boy, a lot of the grass and moss is just growing so fast at just about every lake I've been to. So I ended up catching 2 small bass at Island Lake, the first lake I went to. Took a break to do morning devotions on my other YouTube channel, where for the last 6 years I've been reading through the Bible aloud to a small group of folks who gather from around the world to join me for that. Wow, the growth here is incredible. All right, let's see if we can catch some fish. Oh, come on, come on. Got him. Oh yeah, you feel good too. This one feels good. This feels like a good one. Where are you? Oh, he came off. He came off. No, no, no. Oh, it was a big fish. Oh, no. Well, I lost a big one over there at Lake Chester. I'm gonna try one more spot. It's a spot I've never been before. Place called Belle's Pond. Belle's Pond. It's little. It looks like there's all kinds of growth. But I don't have much time left. And so far I've just caught 2 small bass and had a fish story of losing one, the one that got away. I am seeing some boiling here in the water. So, boy, it's a little pond. This pond isn't as big as Jeff's pond at his house. But the water looks good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Give this a little bit of a shot here. Storm looks like it's about to move in. I hope I catch something. All right, change things up a bit. Put on a smaller hook and went to a clip-on bobber from the slip bobber, and no weight, no split shot. And first cast, got a fish. Finally, little bluegill. Just a little thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, please let them not all be this size. Oh my. Ooh, one for the aquarium. Go get bigger. Oh, come on, Belle's Pond. Give me something a little bigger than that last one, please. There you go. Got him. Yeah, another dink. Another dink. Well, that one's a little bigger than the last one. It's almost embarrassing to say that, but oh, not much bigger. Oh boy. Oh boy. After being on Jeff's pond, now catching bluegill, that would be bait for the bluegill on Jeff's pond. There he goes. Got him. Okay. Am I going to catch 100 of these? Oh boy. Oh well. That might be for my next meme. A bad day of fishing is better than a good day doing most anything else. Got him. Well, this one feels a little better. This one feels a little better than the first 3. Oh, bringing in a pound of moss, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he came off, but he was bigger. He was bigger. He was a bigger bluegill. All right, so there. I don't know if that was a keeper size, but it was certainly bigger than the first 3. Got a lot of garbage to get through here, though. Got him. Boy, they're fighting good. Fighting good for their size. Not a keeper, but bigger than the others. So, as I walk over to get another worm, I'm going to try some Canadian night crawlers over the red worms. Use a little bigger bait. A few videos ago, I gave suggestions for what to look for in a body of water to take kids fishing. Well, here at Belle's Pond in Deep Lakes Park in Muscatine, I think you have one of those locations. So you can walk most of the shoreline, so you could try various areas of the water easily. The shoreline access is comfortable, it's flat. You've got a good distance between the water and any trees or brush around most of the lake, most of the pond. So when kids cast, they're not going to get hung up in the trees or bushes behind them. Short walk from the car, not a long hike to get from the car to the water. And there are fish here. Now, so far, all I've caught are little bluegill. But if you're trying to introduce a kid to fishing, that is a great way to get them started. A bobber and a worm, and even if the fish are small, the excitement on a kid's face as they watch that bobber bounce up and down and go under the water is just a joy to watch. So this is another example, I think, of a good spot to bring little kids to teach them how to fish, to teach them how to cast, teach them how to retrieve, teach them how to set a hook, all of it. Nice little spot. I hope to catch some bigger fish in here than what I've caught, but I'm really enjoying it, even though all the bluegill are small, because I'm thinking from the perspective of, wow, I could bring my granddaughter out here someday. I'll bring my grandson, who is just a little over a month old, and my granddaughter, who should be born any day. This is a spot where I can bring them, where Papa can bring them to introduce them to fishing. So, using the same basic rig, but I've added a small split shot just above the hook to give it a little more weight. And I've gone to a piece of a Canadian nightcrawler instead of a red worm, so I can cast a little farther and see if I can attract anything a little bigger. Got him. No. Oh, got him. This one feels a little better. Oh, feels a little better. Yeah. There we go. That's an average. That's average. Not a keeper, but had a little fight to him. Has a little size. There we go. Nice. There you go. Come on. Got him. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Another aquarium size. At least they're not swallowing the hook, so I don't have to kill them. Ah. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. I got my finger. Well, bit of a game injury. Was picking up to move and Picked up my scissors wrong, sliced open my finger. So fortunately, the MacGyver that I am, I had a face diaper in my glove box. There are still some places like doctors' offices and hospitals that require people to wear face diapers. So I keep some in my car just in case. I live in Iowa, a free state. But so the face diaper came in handy to bound up the wound, and so I can fish for a little while longer before calling it a day. Got him. All right. So I used a different bait on this one. It's another tiny one. Another tiny one. But I used a good, inexpensive bait on this little bluegill. And that is corn. There we go. Oh, oh shoot. Got him. Got him. All right. Another little one. Finally got a fish. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. This might be the smallest one. Yee. Well, it wasn't the best day of fishing, but as I always say, my friends, a bad day of fishing is better than a good day doing most anything else. Thanks for joining me to catch a bunch of little bluegill today. And until next time, God bless, and let's go fishing.